Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. How you doing? Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
ẹjọ́ ta ló ní lọ́wọ́ ẹjọ́ ẹṣẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ kan wà ọ ẹṣẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ débì báyìí o káwa náà lè ganu sí ká lè ganu sí analysis wà lẹ́ta lè ṣe ń pa ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ní lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti rí ẹ jẹ́ káwa náà rí o ẹ pé dọ́dọ̀ wa o.
mo look into it o mo ṣe gbọ́dọ̀ wà láàárọ̀ bí mo ṣe jí bí mo ṣe rí nìyẹn ó ṣe kò tí ẹ pé.
báwo.
mo kúrò lẹ́ mo kí gbogbo panelists mo kí gbogbo àwọn kọ̀mẹ́ntà ẹ jọ ṣé torí mo busy gan bọ̀ mo ń gbọ́ díẹ̀díẹ̀ kan sọ pé Wunmi ní kán bá òun bẹ ọmọ Nàìjíríà kí wọ́n ṣe kí ni.
kán lọ sí Mohbad.
àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà wo ṣé àwọn tí ó ń fún lówó tó ń support àbí èwo nínú àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà.
àkótẹ́ wàá kò wá direct ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ sí gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà ló ń bá rí.
wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣàlẹ́ báyìí oríṣiríṣi ọ̀rọ̀ mo yìí busy.
Jama clear lọ.
My husband lost it all. So it was this. He had a dream that I would be pregnant and the baby would be a boy. And when he grow up and the baby will be the one to buy his coffee. Like he said, the Holy Spirit tells him.
Surely.
And also, he also told me that he also asked us to fast. We fasted.
Hello, Olori Ebi. Mo send sọ́kọ mi ẹ jẹ́ kí wo bí a mo lè share ẹ pẹ̀lú yín. Ẹ jẹ́ kí wo mo send sọ́kọ mi ẹ jẹ́ kí wo bí a mo lè share ẹ pẹ̀lú yín right now. Mo send sọ́kọ mi láàárọ̀ yìí.
Ẹ send sọ́kọ yín.
Ẹ jẹ́ n wò. Mo send sí o. Mo send sọ́kọ mi wọ́n wo picture wọ́n wo. Ẹ jẹ́ wo bí a mo lè share ẹ pẹ̀lú yín. Mo ń bọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ wo.
All right. Ẹ̀yin iṣẹ́ àkọ́ ẹṣẹ́ ẹ̀fọ́kọ yín náà. Ọ̀rọ̀ landẹ̀.
Different mountains to have the baby so that I can get pregnant. And so not something that I did it like because I want to. It was out of prayer. It was what he wanted. So it is so unfortunate that now the same child that he pressured us to have is now the same child that is defaming online, calling him different.
Lọ mú bí tí bàbá ti defame ọmọ yẹn wá lọ online. Wunmi.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n.
Hello.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n.
Yes.
Bọ́dá láti. Ẹ ṣeré. Mo kàn ní kí èmi ni ṣòlè máa ń dáwó gan bóyá ọ̀dọ̀ yín àbọ̀dọ̀ anybody àbí kí ló máa ń pè everybody ṣá. Gbogbo yín ni mò ń ṣe tiẹ̀ gbogbo yín pátápátá mo gba tí ìbàjẹ́ bó ṣe wọ́n yín túrú ìyàwó mi tó ló jẹ́ ọmọ Oṣòdì láti ayé alálùmọ́lẹ̀ pàtẹ́tí mú ẹgbàá lọ àjọ lọ ní. Jamani mi wà tẹ́mẹ́gbà lọ sọ́dọ̀ àǹtí ìgbà yẹn mo ti wà ní Jamani láti 1990 ṣé ń gbọ́ mi sà. So ọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan tó wá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń sìn ni pé ṣé mo wá fẹ́ bèrè ọ̀rọ̀ kan lọ́wọ́ yín lè já mi sí o ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run mo fẹ́ bèrè kan lọ́wọ́ yín sà ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé kò ń ṣe ikú máfíà ni wọ́n fi pa bọ̀bọ́ yìí lọ́ fi pa Mohbad.
Ikú ọkọ àtìyàwó ni wọ́n jà kú ni Wunmi bàjà tó fi kú ni.
Okay nítorí mo ń fọ́lọ̀ kí ni láti ìdílé báyìí kò yẹ ìyàwó mi sọ pé ẹ̀gbọ́n mi rẹ̀ torí ọmọ yìí délédélé ni o láti Oṣòdì so ló wá sọ fún mi pé náà ló sọ fún mi pé ẹ̀gbọ́n láti eléyìí ẹ̀gbọ́n mi rèé o màá sẹ̀dẹ̀ fọ́tò sí ẹ̀ rí ẹ máa mọ̀ abẹ́ gẹ̀ so ó wá sọ fún mi pé ẹ̀gbọ́n láti eléyìí mo ní ó ti ẹ̀gbọ́n yìí ó ní ẹ̀gbọ́n yìí so tẹ bá ti wá ń ṣe kinní yẹn tó lè bá ti gbé kinní yẹn sí ẹ lọ orúkọ mi máa ń sẹ́ǹdì.
wọ́n ní blessing pé bàbá Mohbad ó wá sọ pé dádì wọ́n ti pa o àyíkò tó wá béèrè pé ṣé àwọn fámìlì yẹn ti ń retí pé wọ́n ti dájọ́ tí wọ́n máa pa Mohbad ní àbí báwo pé because ó fẹ́ dàbí pé dídé máa dé mo ti máa yín mú fóònù yẹn dé o ìyẹn ni pé fóònù tó yẹ retí mo ti máa yín mú dé o àyíkò tó béèrè ìjọ yẹn pé ó jẹ́ nǹkan tó yà wọ́n lẹ́nu pé dádì wọ́n ti pa o wọ́n wá béèrè pé wọ́n ti pa báwo pé ṣé àwọn fámìlì ti retí pé wọ́n ti dájọ́ tó fẹ́ pa tẹ́lẹ̀ bọ̀ tí bẹ̀rẹ̀ kọ́ là ń lọ eléyìí tí wọ́n wá sọ torí pé àwa ò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ òun ló fi jẹ́ pé a máa tú ẹ̀ fún gbogbo àwọn èèyàn àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ ìjọ yẹn máa jẹ́rìí àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n sì tẹ́fùdù wọ́n máa ń pa ẹ̀ wọ́n á lè sọ fún wa. Wọ́n ní lọ́jọ́ tí wọ́n sin Mohbad ẹ máa gbọ́ rẹ̀ lára díje bàbá àbí polówó ọjà náà ni.
irọ́ ẹjẹ́ sọ ó lè bá ọmọ tó fẹ́ dá sí.
sáré mọ́ tó fẹ́ dá sí ok. Wọ́n ní lọ́jọ́ tí wọ́n fẹ́ sin òkú Mohbad àwa ò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ a gbọ́ but instead ká conclude lórí ẹ̀ òun la fi máa ń gbé wa pé n tá a gbọ́ bọ́ ṣe sọ òun la fẹ́ sọ yìí káwa bèyí pé ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe rí. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lórí Facebook ẹ máa bá wa share ẹ̀ tẹ́ wà lórí Facebook ẹ máa bá wa share as many as possible. Wọ́n ní lọ́jọ́ tí wọ́n fẹ́ sin òkú Mohbad tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá gbàgbé a ti sọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan rí díje bàbá a ti sọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan rí nípa aṣọ funfun àtàdó
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
ṣe é rántí
dáadáa.
Ta la sọ pé ó ju aṣọ funfun àtàdó ta la sọ pé ó jù sínú pósí Mohbad.
Ìyàwó Mohbad.
Ìyàwó Mohbad ṣe pé wọ́n capture títí ẹ̀ àwọn tó ń record wọ́n pọ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Wọ́n dẹ̀ capture Wunmi níbi tí ó ti ju aṣọ àti àdó tó jù sínú pósí yẹn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Now ọ̀rọ̀ tí Wunmi ní àwa rí gbà yẹn nǹkan tí Wunmi jù síbẹ̀ láàrí nígbà yẹn aṣọ àtàdó tí Wunmi jù síbẹ̀ láàrí nígbà yẹn in fact àwọn kan ti kọ́kọ́ defend ẹ̀ pé bóyá wọ́n parọ́ mọ́ nígbà kan pé kò ju aṣọ àtàdó síbẹ̀ not until ìgbà tí àwọn èèyàn wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní repost fídíò tí wọ́n fi capture ẹ̀ ní time yẹn. But ibi tí mo lọ ni pé ọ̀rọ̀ Blessing ẹ̀gbọ́n Mohbad náà tún wá jáde báyìí ni mo ṣe ní pé àwọn èèyàn máa dá sí bóyá wọ́n mọ̀ nípa torí mi ò gbọ́ rí Wunmi la gbọ́ pé wọ́n lójú aṣọ àtàdó bọ́tí sì wọ́n tún ti sọ pé wọ́n ní Blessing ẹ̀gbọ́n Mohbad náà wọ́n lójú kankan sínú inú kò ń ṣe ló pọ́ sínú fi sí o inú sàárè rẹ̀ inú kòtò tí wọ́n gbẹ́tọ́ gbé sí yẹn wọ́n ní Blessing náà ju kankan sínú ẹ̀. Wọ́n á rò pé ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ṣé a lè wá ṣé wọ́n fẹ́ sọ ní sísè fíìmù ni pé àbí ṣé àwa ní òótọ́ ni.
Ebi tẹ̀lé ìbéèrè kan tí wọ́n fẹ́ sáré pé.
Kò yẹ kí QH radio kó bá wọn dá sọ̀rọ̀ yìí o ṣe mọ̀ ṣá.
Yes.
Lágàtà àbí mo parọ́.
Tó tọ́ ni.
Nǹkan tèmi náà ń rò nìyẹn èmi personally mi fẹ́ dá sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀hún tí tó bá jáde wá kó wá sọ̀rọ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan.
Ó ti gẹ́ ìtọ̀rọ̀ téèyàn tí mi kò yẹ kó dá sí rárá.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni submission tèmi náà tí mo rò láàárọ̀ yìí nìyẹn pé mi ò tí sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ mi ò dẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀.
Lọ́dẹ̀ la ṣe promote MB báyìí because how is that gonna be possible? Abẹ́ gẹ̀tẹ̀. Dupsy.
Bọ̀dá Láti báwo ni Blessing ṣe ti ẹ̀yìn máa ju nǹkan sínú pósí ládùúrú bí kámẹ́rà ṣe wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ó dẹ̀ catch up Blessing wọ́n kò fẹ́ róòpù gbogbo fámílì Alọ́ba ni wọ́n fẹ́ róòpù ẹ̀rí pé ó ń gbé ládùúrà náà lórí ni ìwọ ni fídíò catch up bó ṣe gba aṣọ funfun bó ṣe gba kòkò dúdú ibo ni Blessing ibo ni picture bí Blessing ti wá yọ ń bẹ̀ yẹn.
Bọ̀dá Láti nǹkan tèmi máa sọ wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ lọ sin Mohbad yẹn tí ò bá ti lè sọ ẹni tó pa.
Ẹ má ṣèkì ẹ má na fúnra iná hypertension lórí yẹn ní ò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ gẹ̀.
ṣé èèyàn tó ọmọ ṣé Wunmi tó pa ọmọ ṣé òun ló máa tó wá sọ fún wa pé kí wọ́n lọ sí ni ẹ̀rí pórí ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́ ẹ̀rí pórí ẹ̀ ti dàrú ni ṣé Wunmi tó pa tó gbé ọmọ pa lọ́wọ́ bàbá ẹ̀ òun ló máa tún wá sọ fún bàbá yẹn tí kì bá yẹ pé ìjọba tí a ò ní ní Nàìjíríà tí kì bá yẹ pé Nàìjíríà ò kì í ṣe working country ni kí Wunmi pọ ọmọ kó jẹ́ pé Wunmi yẹn látún lọ máa sọ fún bàbá ọmọ pé látún máa sọ pé òun bẹ citizen pé wọ́n sọ fún bàbá ọmọ pé kó lọ sí ẹ̀rí pórí bàbá ẹ̀rí pórí gẹ̀yẹ ti dàrú ó dájú gan ni o just imagine ìwọ́n lè pa.
Ma.
ẹ má lè ṣe ìtàjọ́ fún ìdáhùn ìṣòro kan.
Kí lẹ wí?
Mo fẹ́ máa ń sọ ọkọ̀ má fi ṣe ìṣèjà.
All right, mo ń bọ̀. Ẹ máa gbọ́ ẹ̀jọ̀.
Ibi òkú yẹn ni àbí báwo torí kìíní yẹn ò bí gẹ̀tẹ̀ bàbí àgbọ̀rí.
Aláàjì.
Àgbọ̀rí ibi tá à ń lọ lórí ètò nìyẹn. Now ẹ jẹ́ sáré polówó ọjà. Tá a bá ti polówó ọjà tán ká wá kí gbogbo àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti dé tí wọ́n ti wọlé sórí ètò. Ẹ dákun gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lórí TikTok. Abẹ́yìn tẹ́ ti wà lórí Facebook. Ọ̀rọ̀ rèé tó bá nìkan tẹ́ ti gbọ́ rí ń pa ẹ̀ àbò nìkan tẹ́ ti rírí àbí tẹ́ mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ ẹ bá wa tẹ̀mọ́lẹ̀ sí ẹ jẹ́ kí a jọ sọ because tí obìnrin bá nǹkan nù àwọn láwárí lobìnrin máa wà kan ọbẹ̀ wíwárí ni now iléeṣẹ́ OEA gẹ́gẹ́ bí wọ́n ṣe máa ń wá sí ojoojúmọ́ iléeṣẹ́ OEA wọ́n ní ká sọ fún gbogbo èèyàn ṣe mọ̀ báwọn herbal product àwọn ń tà lọ́dọ̀ tí wọ́n ní ká sọ fún gbogbo ẹ̀ tó bá máa ń ní BP wọ́n ní ká sọ fún gbogbo ẹ̀ tó bá máa ń ní high blood pressure àwọn tí BP wọn máa ń rise ní gbogbo ìgbà àwọn tó máa ń ní ìfúnpá tó ga iléeṣẹ́ OEA ní ká sọ fún ibi kẹ́ẹ̀tì ti pé àwọn wọn lábẹ́ tó jẹ́ pé ojú yọ lẹ́nu abẹ́ tó máa ń ní àìsàn àrùmọ́lẹ́gùn tí inú egungun máa ń ro tí inú egungun máa ń ro
ilé ayé jìgàn
àbí gbogbo àwọn nǹkan míì tó bá jẹmọ́ bí àìsàn tàbí àrùn ẹ ṣàkíyèsí body system yìí kí ni problem tó wà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n ní kẹ́ ẹ pé àwọn iléeṣẹ́ OEA àwọn product wọn oògùn ìbílẹ̀ ni wọ́n fi ń ṣe ṣùgbọ́n tẹ́ bá rí ẹ̀rọ bóògùn òyìnbó ni torí wọ́n ti modernize lọ́nà tìgbàlódé ẹ jágbọ́ polówó wọn à ń padà bọ̀.
ọ̀ya ṣẹ́gì
bọ̀dá Lati
tó bá ti kú by next time máa mute.
ẹ kú iṣẹ́ látàárọ̀ ọjà rẹ̀ nǹkan kan tó ń rò mí lójú bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé bọ̀dá Lati kíní wà live and clear nígbà tí Mohbad máa kú inú yàrá ló kú sí náà and people are there so ó dẹ̀ ní CCTV so gbogbo kíní yóò difficult fún wa rárá fún Nigerians.
inú yàrá ló kú sí inú yàrá náà pa sí.
ok mọ̀ pé mi ò lẹ́vidence so irú ẹ̀yin tẹ́yìn ti lẹ́vidence lẹ́ lè sọ.
ṣé òkè ṣé òwò wa bó ṣe lẹ́vidence ṣé wàá rò pé Mohbad dédé kú ni ṣé kú Ọlọ́run ló pa Mohbad táwọn wa.
mo sọ pé dédé kú ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tí yóò bá ti ṣojú tèmi èmi ò fẹ́ sọ so a mọ̀ pé inú ilé ló kú sí which is táwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ everybody wà ń bẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ wà kú.
wọ́n pa síbẹ̀ ni kò kú sínú ilé.
ok tó ń pa sí.
náà pa sí.
so adé lọ́lọ́pàá ní Nàìjíríà gbogbo kíní yóò le rárá ẹ̀ ń lọ DPP ẹ̀ ń lọ corona inquest gbogbo yẹn wọ́n kàn fi ń waste time wa ni gbogbo kíní yóò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ labroad evidence wà pé òkè o ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ń bẹ̀ lélẹ̀ ńgbà tẹ́ ní ikú Wunmi sì wá ń jáde ó ń ṣe interview káàkiri ó ń rìn freely bọ̀dá Yomi tó jẹ́ pé àwọn ganan tún help wa lórí TikTok táwọn gbogbo program wọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ń bá wa jà fún justice ó tún attack ẹni yẹn ṣé káwọn ọlọ́pàá lè silence wọn ni àbí kí court lè silence wọn or what I don't really understand ṣó yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ anyhow tó bá ṣe máa jẹ́ ẹjọ́ justice for Mohbad ni o all the way justice for Mohbad ẹ kú iṣẹ́ ọ̀bọ̀dá Lati Ọlọ́run á máa fún yín lókun àtagbára o ẹ ṣé gan sir.
Lagata kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀.
Bàbá mo wà pẹ̀lú yín o I'm beto lọ 22nd we can't wait to see you. The weather is, the sun is out. Òrùn yẹn ti ń yọ dáadáa.
Weather ẹ ti ó ti ń fani morals.
Àwọn tí yín dẹ̀ wọ́n ti turn out gan pé ìjọ yẹn everybody mẹ́ gbórí wọlé ni o. Wọ́n máa gbàlejò ní South East London.
Kò sí wèrè ẹbí mi náà ń bẹ̀.
Ẹ gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí olórí ẹbí tẹ̀wọ̀n UK ẹ gbórí wọlé. Ẹ yẹ ká mọ ẹ DM ṣe gbọ́ ká plan ẹ̀ on the 22nd. Ẹ yẹ ká tètè dé o 9 PM àti máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ 9 PM lágbọ́rọ̀ lọ́n ẹ ká tètè dé o ṣe gbọ́ kí gbogbo lé o olórí ẹbí ọba wọn gọ́nà.
Thank you. onílé bọ́ síbí bá ṣẹ́ ti dé bẹ́ẹ̀.
àwọn product wọn kò ṣiṣẹ́ gidi gan ṣùgbọ́n àwọn nọ́mbà tẹ̀ gbọ́ ẹ̀.
Send postcode please owó ní kókó. Alpha.
That is, sir.
Are you there yet?
Not yet, sir.
All right. I'll show you. Mo ń bọ̀ ń polówó lọ́wọ́ ni o.
03-840-850.
Ṣẹ́ksì tó gòkè lẹ́ẹ̀kan mo ti fẹ́ táìpù ọ̀dọ̀ lè táìpù torí bí mo ṣe wà. Wọ́n ní àwọn ò lè sọ wípé wọ́n pa á nítorí àwọn ò ní evidence. Wọ́n wá ní ó kú sínú yàrá ni. Ṣé wọ́n ní evidence pé ó kú sínú yàrá náà ṣe sọ yẹn? Ṣáwọn ní evidence pé ó kú sínú yàrá? wọ́n ṣe ń sọ authoritatively wípé ó kú sínú yàrá.
Padà lọ.
wọ́n ní ohun Yomi máa fi sọ pé àti ìfẹ́ gbara wa lọ́wọ́ Nàìjíríà. Òun ni Yomi máa fi tẹnumọ́ pé àti ìfẹ́ gbara wa nígbà tá a bá ń pẹ̀pẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀.
àwọn àti ẹ̀ ti tẹ̀síwẹ̀ fúnra wọn wọ́n ní ìyàwó ẹ̀jìnlẹ̀ Akíọ́lá.
tọ́jú ẹ̀ sọ pé Blessing sọ nǹkan kan sínú bẹ́ríà ẹ̀ ṣé wọ́n ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ náà ní bàbá bá Blessing sùn kí ló tún fẹ́ máa sọ lórí yẹn. Wunmi ṣàfẹ́ ó fẹ́ kó gbogbo àwọn fámìlì yẹn sínú agolo ni.
láti UK àkí mọ̀mọ́ àwọn kí ìyá Èkìtì ìpè wọn.
ṣé dèkìtì náà ló kọ́.
ẹ bá ṣe kọ kínní yẹn ẹ mọ̀ àwọn Yorùbá àti Èkìtì yẹn máa ń fẹ́ jọ English wọ́n kọ́ wọ́n tún yẹn mọ́ wọ́n fẹ́ jọ
Yorùbá Èkìtì tó
wọ́n fẹ́ jọ èdè Philippine èdè àwọn Philippine lọ́jọ́ bọ̀ bí Èkìtì wa kọ́ nítorí máa ń kọ́ sí èmi ni pé ìyé Èkìtì ti mọ̀ pé
ẹ̀yin nìkan
èmi ni mo lè get kẹ́ni yẹn wọ́n fi máa ń kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
torí tèmi bá rí ó máa dàbí
èdè Ìjẹ̀bú ló máa dùn. akíyè Èkìtì pé wọ́n káàbọ̀ sí orí ètò yìí àwa kí ambassador májòbàjẹ́ agbọ̀rọ̀dùn láti Amẹ́ríkà pé mama akíyè káàbọ̀ sórí ètò bákan náà kí Mrs Margaret Agboola láti United Kingdom náà ni Mrs Margaret Agboola akíyè káàbọ̀ sórí ètò akí Mrs Taiwo Ikújẹyọ ìpè wọn káàbọ̀ sí.
ẹ wá ẹjẹ á sọ̀rọ̀ kí ẹjẹ á sọ̀rọ̀ ó dà pé ó ti sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ tán. ẹ jẹ́ parí kinní tí mò ń play lọ tẹ́lẹ̀.
Does not want it done. Maybe you Baba maybe. It's making one.
Àjọkẹ́.
Yes, I can hear you, Wunmi.
Alile yìí. Àjọkẹ́.
Bọ́dà láti ẹ farabalẹ̀ béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹnìyẹn ń béèrè nǹkan kan lọ́wọ́ èèyàn kan pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ní birthday Naira Marley bóyá àwọn ọmọ pẹ́ ti gbá àwọn ọmọ wọlé.
Lọ́wọ́ ta ni.
ẹ̀yin kọ́ mute.
Ṣàjọkẹ́. Àjọkẹ́ on mute. Ẹ jẹ́ máa play kíní lọ́jọ́.
Well, I'd just like to know what do you make of the verdict to do with Naira Marley being free by the court? What do you make of that verdict? Man, it is actually sad because a lot has been happening after my husband's demise, and even before my husband's demise, a whole lot has happened. Which is online.
My husband,
how he was bullied, how he was harassed, how he was defamed because
ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ lo language yẹn. My husband kẹ́ ẹ lè rò pé bóyá everything is well with them.
ẹ̀yin ò rí ngbà tó ó pè tó ẹ̀mẹrin
ẹ̀mí kan kò mọ lára kì í ṣe nǹkan tó ń mọ tó ń sọ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ó ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ my husband nígbà tọkọ ẹ̀ kú ni.
ẹjọ́ ẹ̀yin ẹ ti ẹ̀wọ̀ ẹ tẹ́ for instance our head tó jẹ́ pé èèyàn tó pè lọ́kọ ẹ ó kú lẹ́yìn pẹ̀lú gbogbo write up tó kọ nípa ìbọ̀dá láti tẹ́ bá gbàgbé pẹ̀lú gbogbo write up tó kọ for the first time nígbà tí first day tọkọ ẹ kú ńgbà yẹn tó sọ pé they don't hide the nigger come and take your trophy tó wá sọ ìgbà tó ń kọ gbogbo àwọn write up ẹ nínú write up ẹ ló sọ pé òun ò kò sọkọ tó òun tún lè fẹ́ tó lè dàbí ẹjọ́ ẹni tọkọ ẹ ṣe èkú lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ tí wọn ò tí ì sí ó ti ronú ọkọ mi just imagine so I don't know how to put it mi kan mo ṣe fẹ́ mi mo ṣe fẹ́ sọ ṣé understand ọkọ ẹ la pé náà ó ti ronú pé tó bá fẹ́yàn mi just imagine ẹwọ ẹ̀yìn tí ẹwọ ẹ̀ tí ẹ̀kọ́ wo wẹ́ẹ̀sì ẹ̀kọ́ underline wẹ́ẹ̀sì yẹn ná wàláì Wùmí kò sí òmò sọ ní agbára Ọlọ́run àdàbí tó bá ti jẹ́ pé Mohbad fọwọ́lé ẹranko ni o àdàbí tó bá ti jẹ́ pé ikú Ọlọ́run ló pa Mohbad àdàbí tó bá ti mọ̀ nípa ikú Mohbad ṣùgbọ́n Wunmi tó bá mọ̀ nípa ikú Mohbad kò sí bí wọ́n ṣe kò sí agbára tó bá wà lẹ́yìn ẹ ogun ọ̀run máa bá wa ṣèdájọ́ tí wọ́n fi yẹgi fún ẹ Wunmi ogun ọ̀run máa bá wa ṣèdájọ́ ogun ọ̀run máa gba ẹjọ́ yẹn dá ní Nàìjíríà tí wọ́n fi yẹgi fún ẹ.
Yẹ́misí o check máa mọ̀ pé send request.
ṣe láti dò báyìí kíní yẹn máa ń bí mi nínú ẹ máa bí wọn tó báyìí ẹ máa bẹ̀bẹ̀ ní kó tó sọ̀rọ̀.
You are very annoying.
mo lẹ́ẹ̀kì kí n ṣe ṣó mi mo lè sọ̀rọ̀ bó bá ṣe kí n tó máa mọ̀ pé mo ti satisfy kí n tó gbé wọlé.
Not regularly. You can't be going to prison to visit regularly. You can't be going to prison to visit regularly. But we contact ourselves because they have a phone in the prison, so we talk regularly. And he passed information. He asked me for people's in contact to call him, tell this person to call me, tell that person to call me. If I have money, I send to him as well. So it's almost a constant communication.
Okay. When was the last time you saw him?
I saw him last, I think a few days to my birthday, which I went to invite him because I was sending invitation to all my colleagues. So I felt like because he's in the prison, doesn't mean I should not share the same invitation with him. And when I took it down there, I was invited to the office of the controller of prison. That why am I bringing invitation to him? I said, this is just to help his mental health. Because at the end of the day, my conscience is telling me, is it because he's in prison that I'm going to ignore him and be inviting even people that I don't even know? I just said, let me just come and share with him and say, hold it. With faith, maybe you'll be out before then.
Corona is on his way.
And the controller said, because
he's on the
I have
way.
to look at the logistics. If I'm applying that they should bring him to my birthday, what is the advantage? And they have to honor me. But I said, no, it's not necessary. That I'm just sharing with him because I don't want him to think I've forgotten him. So then they received the invitation and the pack, everything, the sweets, everything I give other colleagues, I took it down to him. But the reception there, I look at the stress I went through. I said, you know what? I'll be coming here when it's very, very necessary. And because
how is his mental feeling and is he coping?
And what was his reaction to that when he got that invitation from you?
Yeah, when he saw it, it was, it's natural for him. Like, normally, if they didn't set me up for flirting, I should be rejoicing with you that you even remember me and you brought this. Though, at some point, at the early stage, he still do not understand because he's like, what are you trying to do? Until I explained to him that my conscience is my own policeman. You don't know I am inviting people from all over the industry. But if I should overlook you and didn't come to you, it's not going to really work well with me. It's not about you. It's about my conscience. I said, how you think is different from every other person. And then he appreciated it and, he called me to pray for me. And,
Are there still people in the industry apart from you who reached out to you?
Yeah, a couple of our colleagues, even those that are abroad, they will call me that they want to go and check up on him and where can they get him, and I will lead them through to how they can get through to him. It's quite funny that we are human. Setting up people and a grown-up for flirting just because you want to punish somebody or you want to, that there is a particular thing that if you attach to that setup, the person will lose his or her career and everything. All these things are what we don't want in our society because at the end of the day, when they arrested Babagisha, few days after, police went to run a test on the same girl and they found sperm on her. And that was what led to arrest of one Damola Adekola. And the security of the house, those two, they are at large. Police refused to go and pick them. And the sad reality is the girl will look at it. In the same house, these are people having sex with me. You claim you are my foster mother. You didn't go after these people. It is in the same house you invited your friend. And then you accused him of having something with me, and the real people having sex with me are still walking free. Make it make sense.
Okay. Do you see yourself as being controversial?
And because the way we have been brought up, people cannot understand, or they hardly see an actor dedicating his time for a cause of humanity like this. So the best way they can explain their own perception of my personality is controversy. And I don't have to start, begging people and say, hey, I'm not controversial when I'm fighting for issues that either have this side or that. So I allow them to fly with that title until maybe their children will be civilized and fight for things I'm fighting for. And then they will now start looking at their children. Will I say my child is controversial when I raised my child to fight for the rights of other people? But we are not raised, majority of us are not raised to fight for the rights of other people. And in doing that, the oppressor will have to tag you. People that think, oh, you're a celebrity, then go claim, just look for it. Don't look for anything that will stain your name. There is no way you want to fight for the rights of this person. The person on the other side will give you a title. Because everybody loves to oppress and get away with it. And when you tell them to their face that it is not acceptable, it is abuse of human rights, they will say, what is human right? How many people would even know their right? So most people that doesn't know their right will see what I'm fighting for as controversy.
You have 2 children.
Yes.
One is in South Africa, if I'm right.
Exactly.
And then one from your, I don't know if you're officially divorced or you're just separated.
I was never married to her. I was only married once in my life.
Okay. One from the woman who had the child from you.
I have 2 baby mamas.
Oh, okay. I'm talking of the last one.
And the last
that was a lot of controversy.
Last baby mama.
Okay. How do you feel? Do you feel a certain space not being able to? The first one, the woman alleged that you were the one that initially rejected the child, and now she has blocked you from seeing the child. I always see that you post the child's birthday, but you post a very old picture. The second one, which you had a very celebrated naming ceremony and everything. Then afterwards, a lot of things started happening in the media. How does it make you to feel? And do you feel that if you look back, will you have done something differently?
Yeah, the only thing I can deduce is that the only thing I would have done differently is to look into the personality of this woman. I have penchant for loyalty. I am a loyal. If you want to say, I don't want to eulogize myself. The only thing that will make me go nuts is when I notice disloyalty. But if I notice that you are loyal, I can go extra mile for you. Nobody can even separate us. And that is what, women, only few of them are built with loyalty. They believe in love only. They don't believe in loyalty. And that is why you see, and for you to see a successful man, the fact that they say there must be a woman, they don't always complete it. There must be an acute, loyal woman who will stand with that man through thick and thin. And that is why you see only few marriages last. It's not about me. How many marriages are lasting? Forget about me. How many? Count. Go back in the last 20 years. And then you see that the fact remains that people tend to go for physical attraction. And that is a mistake I made also. You look at a woman, oh, I love you, I like you, I want to, you're brilliant. And then you see that the fact qualities. And for a marriage to last and to sustain relationships, because there will be ups and downs. The only thing that will keep you saying, I don't want to lose this person, is the fact that no matter what happens, she's going to stay loyal. She's going to stand by you. And that is what I am still not seeing in those that are met. It's quite sad. But every other thing, let me take the child away. Women believe they want to punish. And they punish with children. I did the naming ceremony. There was no time I said it's not my child. There was no way I would say any child. If I have sex with a woman as an adult and you said you're pregnant, I will first accept. And I don't drag children with women. I have that personal philosophy of life. A woman, I am going to be 100% ready to be with you. But to punish me with that child, I won't succumb to such.
Miriam, sorrow. Kí tó máa lọ jọ.
Yes, sir. The network.
Mo ní o sọ̀rọ̀.
when you want to.
Mo ní ṣe rí ọmọ yẹn, ọmọ ìyàwó yẹn, ọmọ yẹn ń pa nonsense nínú irọ́. It is obvious that òun gangan fúnra rẹ̀, she's after that property.